ALOLAN MUK is really good right now. He's shooting down abilities of basic Pokemon in a play. No longer pesky Oricorio, Sleep nonsense Darkrai, or Miraidon Coraidon EX nonsense, and much more. Indeed, alone with his expensive not amazing attack, he is just support, and I choose as main damage dealer Ultra Beast Guzzlord. With the Luzamin in deck, you don't worry if your Grimer or Muk with some energy will fall early, because you can get energies back to your Guzzlord to make some mayhem. By the way, Lucky Ice Pop is not fair card, and I still think this game should be evolving and change or nerf cards which are too much powerful. Enjoy this top tier bad deck and have a nice day. Cheers. A red card, so you will shuffle 2 cards from your hand. From 5 to 3, huge value. Guzzlord and Guzzlord. Energy and job's done. Okay. Another 2 cards for my opponent, and it's Mega Blaziken. Huge. Beautiful. Let's draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Luzamin is beautiful. Sludge Toss. $20 damage. Another Mega Blaziken. Heal attack. Mega Burning. Yep, here it goes. Huge damage. Guzzlord. Copycat. Luzamin. Energy. And Grindcore. Head. Let's go. Of course, one flame patch will solve this situation. No big deal. But maybe he doesn't have it. There is a Entei. There's a Lily. A huge heal. 1 energy. Five cards. We have 2 Lucky Ice Pops, which is really important. If he attack for 120, he can use another heal. So that will not help me at all. With Grindcore, I'm not winning. So Heavy Helmet for sure. Heavy Helmet for sure. Tarnica Hole or Grindcore. He can also play a Lucky Ice Pop. We need to go with but we can draw Flame Patch. He can draw Flame Patch. We need to go with Tyrannical Hole. We need to go with Tyrannical Hole. He can have Flame Patch, which is more likely than Lily, right? It's more likely to get Flame Patch than Lily. Yep. It's Entei. Here, Flame Patch, okay. And Blazing Beatdown. And we just ended with Cyrus. Tyrannical Hole. I'm going second. Psychic deck. We are starting with the Gas Lord. Start the battle. Eevee. Beautiful one. So this can be... We have Espeon, Darkrai, and Igglybuff, maybe. Yep, there is Igglybuff. Alolan Grimer, Heavy Helmet. Energy. End of turn. Yep, there is a Darkrai. 2 Darkrai's, okay. And the 2... I mean Igglybuff and Eevee on the hand. Beautiful. Another basic. Sure, okay. So this one will be a really nice start. Bad Dreams. 20 and 20. Okay. Can I wake up? Yep. We woke up. Lucky Ice Pop. Heal for 20. That's enough. Another heal for 20. Go, 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 go. Beautiful one. Heal. Okay, please go to hand. I need you. Thank you very much. We will just cancel our Darkrai's. You doesn't need them. And Grindcore. Alright, you can keep your energies. You can keep your energies. Lucky Ice Pop. Okie dokie. No more basics, but you have one basic, which I don't know what it is. You have already Igglybuff and Eevee in hand and one extra. There is one. Please wake up. Good boy, good boy. Good boy, Guzzlord. Good boy, Guzzlord. Please 2 cards. 1, 2. A Lucky Ice Pop, so we'll keep only 3 cards in hand. I don't want to do Heavy Helmet on Muk. Good boy, Lucky. Lucky Ice Pop. Grindcore. Okie dokie. You can keep your energy. Yes, this is a pretty strong card to me. But it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. We have a Lucky Ice Pop, we have... Helmet, sadly. So Lucky Ice Pop. Good job, Lucky Ice Pop. Lucky Ice Pop. Okay, that works. Let's draw 2 cards. Gazlord. Okay, I will put heavy helmet on Muk. So he will just take 20 damage. Poncho here. And we would need to wait a little with Muk. End of turn. He would need to wait a little. We need to draw another Muk if this will fall off. If this Muk will fall off. $20 damage, and we are asleep. We are sleeping, that's fine. We are sleeping. Lucky Ice Pop. Okay, that's fair. How much cards do you have? 5. I will take that. Cyrus, Pokeball, Grimer, Copycat, Lusamine. Tossing away Pokeball. Another Grimer. Energy, and maybe I will wake up. Yay, which it's cool. Which is cool, but not enough. There is an Eagly buff. 0 damage. And we are asleep. And we didn't wake up. Okay. Tossing away Pokeball. Drawing all cards from deck. Red card will be really nasty, right? 6 cards. Yeah. Here you go. Job's done. Yay, wake up. Nice. Zero damage. Please wake up, Muk. You can do this. I trust you. Yay. Amazing. Good job. An attack for 70, right? Sludge bomb! Huge. And we will see maybe one special card in his deck. One basic. Which is unknown for me. Wakey wakey. Good job. And opponent concede. I'm going second. Psychic deck. Let's go ALOLAN Grimer. Start the battle. Ooh. Cosmog. Mimikyu. Mimikyu. Okay. Okie dokie. Pokeball. Gazlord. Let's draw more cards, please. Pokeball. Cyrus. Pokeball. Grimer. Okay, Grimer on the bench. And also Guzzlord, which was first. Energy and end of turn. And job's done. Sabrina. Okay. Giratina. Okie dokie. Broken space below. No more broken space below. Drawing 2 cards. Copycat, heavy helmet. Heavy helmet here. Energy and end of turn. We are waiting for opponent. What is plan? So this is a Lunala deck. Lunala. Energy to Mimikyu. And he will teleport with Mimikyu. And then he can kill. No, he will not. Okay. Another Guzzlord. He will just retreat next turn, right? He will just retreat normally, and then he will attack for 70 and killing my Grimer. Or I can just surprise him with this. Because I need to do copycats. For 1 extra card. If I put heavy helmet on the Muk, we will survive 2 hits from Mimikyu. Which is cool. I like it. End of turn. There is a Lunala. It's doing 100 damage. And she can put all energy from benched Pokemon to active Pokemon. Once during your turn, all energy from one of your benched, so only one, but she will attack for 100, minus 20. I will not flip that much heads, so lucky Ice Pop is not on the menu. We will just do for 90. She can retreat, putting Mimikyu. 2 energy to him. Doing 70. Maybe a lucky I want to keep Ice Pop for Guzzlord. He did his best. He did his best. So Guzzlord. Luzamin. Energy. Grindcore. Okay. And next turn we will be just destroying all. He was already Sabrina. And retreating for 2 is not that cheap at all. Red. Huge damage. Lucky Ice Pop. Lucky Ice Pop. Please animation. Okay. Lucky Ice Pop. We need to, if we have another red card or something, I need to do Lucky Ice Pop as much as possible. Alright, fully healed. Tyrannical Hole. And even when he put Giratina, he can heal Sabrina or Spray. That would be nasty for me. But I will put just ALOLAN MUK and let him. Okay, Plaza. He can attack, right? Because he will die on his own attack. Xerneas. If he attacks, then he will die. Because he has weakness to dark, right? So yeah, it's over. Your opponent concede. I'm going first. Grass deck. We need to go with Grimer. And Guzzlord on the bench. Start the battle. Ogre Pawn. Okay. That's huge. My turn. Next turn. End of turn. Next turn I will do copycats. Because then I can put ALOLAN MUK here. For as energy. What's this? Pokeball. Okay, so Pokeball. I miss Luzamin, but I can have everything, right? Guzzlord. Muk. Huge copycat. Red card, heavy helmet, protective poncho, Cyrus. Red card. 8 cards left. Maybe I'll do 60. Protective poncho. Heavy helmets. And that's it. End of turn. I'm sure I will get my Luzamin next turn, so I would rather put energy to Guzzlord, just in case. Because if this top deck is not Luzamin, then it will be waste. We are a bit closer. Lucky Ice Pop. Energy and job's done. Heavy helmet. How much cards do you have? 4 cards. That's not enough. Even when I will draw end of turn. That's not enough even when I will draw ALOLAN MUK and putting on top on it. That's not enough. Energize leaves. $60. And next turn he will be doing 140 to my Guzzlord, which is massive. Which is massive. ALOLAN MUK. Copycat. What I need to draw? What I need to draw? There is one more Pokeball, one more Process Research. I don't think I need anything to draw. One Copycat. I don't need anything to draw. I will do Grindcore once. I will do Grindcore once. And then what? We need to... Well, there is nothing else to do. Grindcore. Okay, nothing. So he will do 140 damage. Minus 20. And he can do heal because this is a grass deck and he didn't play anything. So yes, there can be Lucky Ice Pops, there can be Ericas, there can be plenty of stuff. He can have a Leaf Cape. Okay, plus 20 HP, but that's for Bodas, but for him is much better. Celebi. Luzamin. So at this time I would need to retreat and put in Guzzlord. First thing is Lucky Ice Pop. That's heal for 20. Okay. I need to have two more healings. Because he's doing 120. He's doing 120 plus 20, so we are... Okay, we are fine right now. But he can change stadium, so we are now double fine. Okay, oh, we are super fine. We are super fine. Okay, this card is ridiculous. Tyrannical Hole. And he's attacking, yes. 120. Tossing a Pokeball. Retreating. Luzamin. Grindcore. Powerful Bloom. Three energies. And let's Gamba begin. $70. I mean 50 because, yeah, because helmets. It's one card, right? Lucky Ice Pop! Hole. We have plenty of heals in hand, so doing grindcore is really risky. Oh, nice. Interesting. Okay, we can win by just flipping few heads. One head, two heads. Close. Very close. I could easily lose this one. Guys, thank you for watching, and I hope I will see you next time. Bye. But we got lucky.